What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the shop. I need everybody to hit the like on this video ASAP. I need this one to get around because I need people to listen what I'm gonna have to tell you guys right now. This video right here, this one's for the haters out there. This one right here is for the haters. It's for the haters like Broke Bob. We also have a new hater, Johnny S. Nothing but negativity, nothing but hating on here. From these two, there's definitely a lot of haters on all the chat rooms right now. A bunch of people that have very, very limited brain power, but feel obligated to give their opinion. But everybody has that privilege to give their opinion, such as we do here in the shop. So with that being said, guys, this one's for the haters. I watched Bitcoin go from 19,000, right? 19,000. This is when I first started looking into it. This is when I first started dipping my toes into investing. I started grabbing a little bit of Ethereum back then. Not too much, just a little bit. I didn't want to grab Bitcoin. Because again, my mind was always high risk, high reward. So I thought at that time that Ethereum had a bigger upside than Bitcoin, even though I watched Bitcoin drop from 19 to 3,000. From 19 to 3,000, I started putting my money into Ethereum. I watched Bitcoin go from 19,000 to 3,000, all the way back up to what, almost 70,000. I watch Neo go from almost $4 to $1, all the way back up to what, almost $60? From $4 to $1 to back up to almost $60. I watched Dogecoin go from under half a penny all the way up to what, almost 60 cents and change. I could go on and on and on. Tesla from 900 down to 300. Let's go back. What did Tesla start off at? I don't even know. $20, $50. What did Tesla start off with? Up to 900. Down to 300 to 2,000. Split. And keep going and going and going. Guys, I could go on and on and on and on. But I want you to understand this, guys. Broke Bobby was in my comments earlier, talking about penny stocks this, penny stocks that. Yo, homie, do you know how many millionaires and multi-millionaires, multi-millionaires the OTC markets made people? And you're talking about OTC markets no good? Brother, just because you can't do it doesn't mean somebody else can't. And what I want to tell you is this: you could never, ever talk that stuff you were talking to somebody like me. You can never do that. You know why? I was always told this can't happen, that can't happen. my whole life. I come from nothing. And I was able to make a pretty decent life for myself. With the decisions that I made when I was younger, I was never, ever supposed to be where I am now, ever. But I put my mind to it, started making better decisions, and I am where I am now. That's why you can never say this can't happen or that can't happen to somebody like me. You can't. But that just shows me the level of ignorance and the non-understanding of life in general that a lot of people, like this person, I don't want to say his name no more because he's irrelevant. I delete all your comments, buddy. I read them, but I delete them. You know why? Because you're not going to sway the people that rock with me and that do support me any type of way with your nonsense. Especially when I realized how ignorant you really were. When you told me you're buying in, you're going to ride it back up, and then the next day you're negative again on it. You don't deserve to have a comment in my section, but I do read all your BS because it's funny to me. I get a laugh. Just because you can't make money in something doesn't mean other people aren't able to. There's nothing more risky right now, in my opinion, besides crypto, than the penny stocks. But there's nothing out there right now that's more rewarding if you play your cards right and you do your homework and you do your due diligence and you don't listen to people like that. Because people like that have no brain. You could listen to people that actually have a point, right? But people that actually have something to say about a certain stock, they're not obsessed with it. They just tell people their opinion and they keep it pushing. Someone that's constantly obsessed about a stock, can't stop watching, constantly trying to stir people away. There's only two reasons that they're doing it. They have an ulterior motive, or they don't have enough money to get in to really make substantial money, which it only takes a little bit right now in most of these companies. Or they're just hating because they understand the potential, and that's what they are. They're haters. So don't let people like that deter you from anything. From anything in life. Don't let anybody tell you something can't happen, because when it's all said and done, these companies that we speak about, especially with innovative companies as in AITX and DPLS, with the innovative products they have rolling out, AITX currently has orders they're pushing out, multiple partnership, fortune companies. It's a numerous fortune companies, numerous partnerships. And exponential growth, you guys could check out my other videos on it. And DPLS, who has technology that's going to be life-changing for the industry that they're in. They have patents, and they're going to be a game changer as well. Companies like that, you can't doubt. You can't doubt. Broke Bob can. You know why? Because what Broke Bob did with his life, right? I know people like that. He settled. He's probably a middle-aged to upper-aged man that was never able to take risks in life. Never had it in him, so he settled. Probably somewhere in the middle of the country's states. Shout out to you guys too, but probably somewhere out there, grinded his way through life and never really had it in him to put his money to work. I know that feeling. I know that feeling, to bust your ass and sometimes not want to take a chance. But I grew out of that once I started realizing you're never going to acquire anything in life without taking a real chance and going for it. You're only going to have what you have. And even that's going to deplete and deteriorate if you don't acquire certain assets that will appreciate. So all he has left in life is to hate on people, because he's probably losing a lot of money in all his ventures, no matter what they are, whether he's investing in NASDAQ and real estate and in S&P, wherever he's investing in. He's not doing too well because all he's watching every day is me. All he's paying attention to is AITX. I caught this guy on the StockTwits board on AITX commenting on my video. So besides you watching me, you on StockTwits commenting on my video, you told me your name was Warlord or something, right? I pay attention. Bro, that's one thing about me. When I put my mind to something, I'm focused, right? I'm not focused on you, but I pay attention, right? So this guy is so obsessed with AITX that besides being in my comments every day, he's on a StockTwits board posting under my video, trying to sway more people one way or the other. It's really sad. These are the kind of people that are on this stock right now because they understand the potential. They know where it's going. These were the same haters Tesla had. These were the same haters Bitcoin had. Definitely the same haters Dogecoin had. Right? It's just a meme this, meme that, it's a that. Dogecoin made millionaires, multi-millionaires. And you think these innovative companies on the OTC markets won't or can't? Bobby, you got to think about life. Sit down for a second, Bobby. Before you write something like that in my comments, sit down and think about life. Once again, you could talk that to somebody else. Not me, bro. But make sure you have that same energy. Because what I'm going to do for you, once AITX does get up where it's supposed to be, I'm going to cash out just $1 million cash for you. I'll do a video for you with $1 million cash. For the haters out there. Just because I want to. Just because I want to. I'm going to do that for you, Bobby. And it's going to be all AITX money. Just for you, homie. Just for you. That being said, guys, salute. Hit the like, subscribe, and do not listen to anybody, especially somebody that's over ecstatic about promoting the negativity on a certain asset or on a certain stock or in anything out there. Make sure you listen to yourself, you listen to your gut, and you listen to people that actually have a brain out there, because there's a lot of people out there that do know their stuff that you can't learn from. But nothing's more important than what you could utilize for yourself. And that's what God gave you, is your brain. So use it. Broke Bob uses it to hate. Let's use it to make some money, guys. Salute. Hit the like, subscribe. Have a great night.